When I say fiber, do you immediately think someone elderly or constipated? Or those cheesy commercials we've all seen too many times? Fiber may not have the most exciting reputation, but trust me when I say that the fiber I'm going to tell you about today is not your grandmother's fiber. Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Myers, and I want to talk to you about the Myers Way fiber. Now, this fiber features glycomannan, a highly pure, natural soluble fiber derived from a tuberous plant. Now, like the fibers you're likely familiar with, it can help relieve constipation, as well as fill you up and keep you satisfied if you're looking to lose weight. And it can also help to regulate your blood sugar and cholesterol. However, there are two more reasons why I love this supplement and why many of my patients love it too. The first is it can help relieve Graves' or hyperthyroid symptoms when your thyroid is overproducing its hormones. As I explained in my book, The Thyroid Connection, glycomannan can help bind up the thyroid hormones circulating through your bloodstream so that they can't enter your cells and cause your metabolic process to go into overdrive. Now, I myself was diagnosed with Graves' disease during medical school and had the symptoms of racing heart, elevated temperature, muscle weakness, anxiety, and so these are all too familiar to me. Unfortunately, I didn't know about this supplement back then, but now I recommend it to many of my Graves' patients in my clinic, and they found it very effective at helping to manage their symptoms while they work to reverse their condition. Now, the second reason, and really my favorite reason, why I love the Myers Way fiber is that there's new research coming out that it can bind mycotoxins, the toxins that come from certain types of molds, so that they can safely be removed from your body. Now, this has been a real game changer for anyone dealing with chronic inflammatory syndrome, or CIRS, which has been caused by mycotoxins from toxic molds, because it is extremely difficult to treat and the symptoms can be debilitating. Previously in my clinic, I would start my patients with toxic mold exposure on cholestyramine. Now, cholestyramine is meant to bind mycotoxins. However, it requires a prescription from a doctor. It contains saccharin. It can be very expensive, and it's a terrible tasting powder. Now, the Myers Way fiber, on the other hand, is a supplement, and therefore it doesn't require a prescription from your doctor. It's also much more affordable, and it's in a tasteless capsule form. As is often the case with a new supplement in my store, I always try these out on myself first. Now, if you know anything about me, I went through a terrible toxic mold exposure last year, and I personally took the Myers Way fiber to help get me through that exposure, and I noticed a very big difference in my symptoms. I also used it in my clinic first with many of my patients who had been exposed to toxic mold to ensure that they had positive results as well before bringing it on to my store. The Myers Way fiber can also be very helpful if you're experiencing die-off symptoms during a treatment of Candida or SIBO, small bowel bacterial overgrowth, and also if you're treating heavy metals such as mercury, because it has the ability to bind and flush out toxins. Now, this formula comes in the capsule form, and you can either take 3 to 6 capsules once a day, or you can take 3 capsules 30 to 60 minutes before your biggest 2 meals. As with any supplement that binds, I want you to take it at least 2 hours away from other supplements or any medications, particularly supplemental thyroid hormone and a multivitamin. Now, if you're looking to relieve constipation, you'd like a little help with weight loss, or you're looking to control blood sugar or your cholesterol, or if you need help relieving Graves' symptoms or hyperthyroid symptoms, you're trying to detox from mold, or ward off die-off symptoms from Candida or SIBO, or you're going through a heavy metal detox, the Myers Way fiber is for you. It's time to change the way you think about fiber and get started with the Myers Way fiber.